We need to get our own headphones. Like toy ones or something. I don't know. It'd be great.
I guess we don't want the pumpkin anymore.
No, we're live over here. But
Oh no, I mean like I thought I was on there, but
wait for people to come in. We got 3 viewers. Hello, whoever
hey,
is.
previewers. Not really an echo, but like
No, it's an open kick. It was, oh yeah.
what?
They can see you.
Hi.
No one's here though.
That's fine. There's a little one trying to pull blankets on her head. So.
That's what you do.
Hi.
You want to do the intro now? We can get
Yeah.
it out of the way. Okay.
Whoa.
Dude.
All right.
There's a baby there.
There's a baby there.
La baby.
Oh, I was laying down originally, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice shirt you got there.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, is that one mine or yours? I don't know. We wear them together.
I don't know. They're both ours. It's both of ours. Hi.
Hi.
Are we gonna do this right now?
She was good until now.
Is this what we're doing?
She's like, yeah, that's what I'm doing, Mom.
Okay. Let me wipe it. No, don't drink. No, don't lick that.
She's like, I insist on wiping my own face. I am an adult baby or something.
All right.
Nadine, what's up? Nadeezy.
Hey.
How are you doing?
How you doing? What? Here, toy. Other toy.
I forgot I sent Nadine and you the same reel the other night, the one with the flashlight with the
Oh jeez.
I couldn't stop laughing at that. Even Nadine was like, wow.
That was pretty much what did you just
Hey, we got a like.
Oh, what's up? Yay!
Nadine's at work.
I'm all why did something go across my face?
Oh, because it says like now. That pops up in the center.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It turned me into Jordy for a second there.
Yep.
But I was all, what just happened? Yeah, Jordy LaForge.
Or LeVar Burton.
Butterfly in the sky.
I was about to do that. Reading Rainbow.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to pick her up. She wishes to be held.
The baby bat. Ow, that's my hair.
So what we talking about tonight, dog?
Oh, God. Let's not do that. Okay, that can't feel good. Ow, that's my hair.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Okay, we can let go of that, please. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Okay, stop slamming into the headphones. Thank you.
Uh-oh. The fit.
Okay, I don't know what we're going to talk about.
The baby. We're going to talk about the baby.
All right. Where do we leave off?
What was it like? What got you into stuff?
What got you into music? Like, what got you into your respective genre?
My respective, which genre exactly?
Like, it kind of got us into music in general, and then we were kind of going
like,
into how do we start?
Where would you like for me to start? Like how I got into it?
We left off with you talking about regulators.
Oh, okay. So I was in junior high. That was junior high. Let's go ahead and talk about what was let's talk about freshman year. How about that? Like, so there I was. I was just a boy. Literally, like that's all it was. Like I don't know. My freshman year, I started listening to Metallica. That's what got me into a lot of like metal. There's always, I guess you would say, there's always the big four is what's going to get you into a genre. You know, you had Megadeth, Metallica, Slayer, and Anthrax. And I actually listened to 3 of the 4. I wasn't too much of a Slayer fan until like senior year, actually after high school. That's when I started listening to Slayer. And it was mostly because I saw them a few times already before I really started listening to them. Like I saw them at Ozfest in '99, and then I saw them on tour with Pantera and Morbid Angel, and Static X opened up for them.
That was a good show.
Yeah. But that's what started it. And then I started almost getting into underground music right away. Like I wasn't so much into punk like all my other friends got into. I just wanted something different. Aside from the Misfits, I listened. That's when I had a friend give me a cassette of black metal bands, like Norwegian black metal, and that's when I really got heavy into that. Because what for me, a long time I was a contrarian when it came to hey Raven. I was a contrarian when it came to music. Like, if you told me I had to like it, I wouldn't like it. That's the reason why I started liking Metallica. Everyone was kind of against them when Load came out, or prior to that, when they heard like Until It Sleeps. So it kind of made me go toward them. When people told me you had to listen to Black Sabbath in order to be part of metal, it's like I listened to 1 song, 2 songs, whatever, Paranoid or Iron Man. That was pretty much all I listened to from them. And then I kind of stayed more over onto like the Judas Priest side, and like actually even going deeper than that, a Blue Oyster Cult and stuff like that. That's where I focused a lot of stuff. My focused on a lot was that, but it took me a lot. It really took me to different places when I started listening to black metal, because 1, like I said, I was being a contrarian, but then 2, I really like the atmospheric behind it. I like that chainsaw sound to guitars. I love blast beats. And originally when I heard black metal, I didn't like the blast beats too much. Like I was like, this is just repetitive. And then when you really understand it, it gets you into that I don't know, that zone.
That was what I liked about it, which was funny because it was.
Well, it's really trance-inducing.
It was the vocals that killed me at first.
I love the vocals.
It depends. That's the thing. It depends on the band. It really does. Because I've discovered that the French black metal bands, not so much. But the
I don't know. I don't mind the French ones.
Some are good, some are bad. But I was talking about like the vocals. We could get more in depth on that one, but later. But I realized that on the vocals, it was some of the French ones that I was like, meh.
Well, I don't. For me, I'm not a big fan of the clean vocals. I like that dirtiness to the sound.
That wasn't even the issue for me.
No, I know. I'm just saying in general for vocals. Like, I'm not Excuse me, I burped. I'm not so much into
Didn't
clean
even hear
vocals.
it, by the way, on the camera or microphone.
So much into the clean vocals, and I got to a point there. She's hitting the mic.
Yep.
I got to a point there when if it had ping.
Okay.
If it had,
she's after Ursula.
if it had clean vocals in there, I wouldn't even listen to it. Like that's how elitist I got. Well, like with black metal, and I got pretty elitist, like the whole like Burzum and all that stuff. Like I do enjoy me some Burzum.
Hey, Adam.
Adam, hello.
Yeah, see, I went a different route there, huh? But then again, like, I grew up on metal. Well, you've seen my dad's eclectic taste,
Yeah.
too. Like, he's all over the place like I am.
Yeah. I like what I like, and that's where I go with music. Like,
It's not always just, like, a genre for me. Like, yeah, I tend to like punk and metal the most.
punk I'm pretty picky with. Like, it has to be specific bands. Like,
Yeah.
I get annoyed by punk a lot.
Yeah, I found that to be the case for me, too. Hi.
I knew she was going to be fussy. She was fussy earlier.
Well, she's after Ursula right now.
Well, give her Ursula.
Here.
The boss is mad.
That's why she's hitting the microphone. She wants Ursula on the mic.
You know what it is? She sees us doing something with the mics, and she wants to do something with the
she
mics
just wants
too.
to eat Ursula.
She doesn't understand it's to project sound. Uh-oh. I can't mute your mic. It's you tonight.
Here, play with this.
Fine. I don't want that.
Like I said the other day, like I started off stealing a bunch of albums from my mom's stash,
Yeah.
which was stuff like the Toy Dolls.
Yeah, I don't mind the
And,
I don't mind proto-punk. I don't mind I actually really like Iggy Pop, and we got to see him.
Oh, that was awesome seeing Iggy Pop.
But that's I like to hear where it came from. I don't know. It's just something about with punk. If it's like not the Ramones, and if it's not the Misfits, if it's not the Sex Pistols, I don't really care about it so much.
I love the Addicts.
Yeah, the Addicts and stuff like that are pretty cool. I mean, Subhumans and Dead Kennedys. Like I like those bands. I like especially since we got to see the Subhumans. But I'm not so much into it when it's. I don't know. There's just too many whiny punk bands out there, too, and they have way too many rules.
It also depends, like, that's where you get into, like, subgenres, too. Like, really. I really noticed with punk, it really is about the subgenres, because,
Yeah,
like...
the funny thing is all the subgenres of punk that I like are pretty much thrash metal.
That's basically where I'm going, too, because, like...
I love the Exploited. Anything new by the Exploited is pretty much thrash metal now. It's not...
Yeah.
And I like the Exploited's first stuff, too. Hey, Tyler.
Hi, why are you upset? Hold on one second. Keep talking.
No, I like the Exploited's first stuff. Obviously Sex and Violence is one of my favorite songs.
Sex and violence.
Sex and Violence. It's who was saying something about that? Like, I remember we were talking about it and they got like a little pissy about it. Sex and violence don't go together. Yeah, well, actually it kind of does.
Why wouldn't they?
Uh-oh.
Well, hold on.
No, but yeah, it kind of like punk has too many rules for me.
Now it does.
It did back then too.
That's true.
I mean,
That's why I kept getting pissed off at everyone.
like I wish Oddmother was here right now to talk about it with
I
us.
know.
Because punk did have too many rules, and the real punks back then were the ones who were like, just said "fuck you." I'm still listening to this stuff. I'm doing what I want. I'm dressing how I want. Like
That's basically where I'm at now. It's like, okay, I might not agree with certain bands and their stupid politics, but if I like their fucking music, I'm gonna fucking listen.
Yeah. Screw you guys. Tell me not to spend my money on you. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay, not that. But honestly, there's some bands that I'm just like, fuck you, I don't want to fucking listen to you anymore. But,
Dizzy, what's up?
hey, what's up, Dizzy? Why are you so upset?
Yeah, I don't like the whole if you voted a specific way, just get the fuck out. Like, fuck
Oh,
off,
Jesus,
man.
like, just play music. and
Just shut the
entertain.
fuck up.
Dance, monkey, dance. Sorry.
Yeah, I get it, man.
I'm joking.
You're punk and you're supposed to hate like authority and shit like that. And you know, there was a time like with TSOL, it didn't matter. You know, every time they whenever they played what was the song where he tells the president
Abolish government?
Yeah. Where he tells him to it doesn't matter, whatever president is in power, that's the one he says suck my dick. Too.
I just like when Slayer did it.
At the hospital. Oh wow.
Oh no.
What happened? I'm sorry, man.
Shit.
Well, when Slayer did it, it was
President Clinton can suck my motherfucking dick.
and then when TSOL remastered or remade the song,
President Bush can
Yeah.
suck my dick.
and it was the original one was Reagan can suck my dick. It doesn't matter who was in office. And then when we saw them, he said it about Trump too. I was like, okay, he's being consistent. I can get behind this.
I that was fun. I don't care. I mean,
Yeah.
it was also fun that I almost got in a fight. But whatever.
Yep.
And then naked aggression, I did get in a fight.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Here, do you want to try? She's mad because Ursula.
Hold on.
Hi. Why are we upset? Oh my gosh. She's going Godzilla. Here. Whee! Sorry guys. I'm trying. Oh no.
Liver is trying to shut down the cancer did a number. Oh,
Oh
wow.
no. I'm sorry.
I didn't know he had cancer.
Yeah. We did. Shit, man.
Are you possibly cancer free now, or
I mean, hopefully on that. That would be at least a bonus. What was that? Your phone? I mean, your mic is still working.
yeah, everything's working. It's just
Okay.
haha. There we go.
No, I mean, like, I got into, I don't know, like, I went into high school already listening to, like, yeah, Toy Dolls, The Addicts, Dead Kennedys, Social Distortion, but at the same time, I was already listening to Metallica and, you know, Ozzy, Sabbath, and, you know, all that stuff, too. I can't see.
Said it's his blood now.
Oh shit.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
that sucks.
That's
Sorry, man.
brutal. That is really brutal.
But
Treatment for that's rough. That's why the liver suffers really bad
yep.
for that. Sorry, not trying to be medical here, but being medical with it. I really hope that they figure it out, man. Yeah, I mean, and then like in high school is when I started getting into like Slayer, Pantera, but also like every weekend I was going to whatever shows like the Glass House had going, or whatever
The Glass
show.
House in Pomona.
Yeah.
Pomona.
You know, basically Glass House always had a good show going, typically.
Yeah, they always they had some. I mean, even up until recently, I was noticing like different, actually pretty cool bands playing there.
They still do pretty good, but
Like what was that Canadian band I was listening to? Called again.
which Canadian
I forgot.
band?
Oh, the Birthday Massacre.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're playing?
They've played there several times. Every time they come through Los Angeles, they play at the Glass House.
Oh, that's
I found
cool.
out.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're not bad. I only like one or two albums of theirs. It's crazy because I try to listen to the rest of their stuff. I'm like, okay, you guys are way too Canadian on the rest of the stuff.
Yeah.
Well, Canadians have a good way. I don't know. They have their own feeling, their own atmosphere of just, I don't know, bleakness.
I appreciate it, Dizzy.
Nice. Thank you.
Rest up, man. Let me know how you're doing.
Yeah, they have they have their own bleakness within the atmosphere they create with their music. It has a very all their a lot of the good Canadian bands have a horror movie vibe to them.
Well, if you lived in Canada and you were snowed out most of the time and you got chased by,
If you got chased by Carney,
by cobra ducks all the time, and Carney was constantly like threatening you over dumb shit,
trying to get away from our tariffs on them, and then
you
got
beat.
got more tariffs, and then
and then your hockey team gets beat by America.
You lost to the cripple hockey team too.
Well, your girls and your dudes and your paraplegic or your no.
And you got caught cheating at curling.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they show them doing the finger thing, and they literally caught them poking it and making it go further. And everyone was they literally were the villains of the Olympics this year. Quite literally, everybody hated the Canadians.
And then we also beat them in baseball.
Yeah, we always beat them in baseball.
Well, we beat everyone in baseball. Well, no, Japan's pretty damn good, actually.
Well, yeah, Japan is, but the funniest thing about all this is, 3 days later, like all the Canadians were saying,
they're not even gonna care in 3 days. You're right.
You're right. We didn't. We don't. We're on to bigger and better things, Canada. We'll see you in 4 years.
Yeah, you're right. We don't care.
And then when you beat us, we're like, yeah, fuck you. We don't care.
That's cool. We'll go drink some beer.
What's that? You beat us in hockey again? Here's another 30% onto all those tariffs that you just. Canada, you know how you beat us? Really? You just become us. You become part of the United States, and then you don't got to worry about it.
I see a lot of Canadians begging for people to sponsor them to come here.
Oh, it happens.
A lot.
Because Canada sucks. Cost of living, like I know we're joking around about it, but cost of living there is so outrageous.
Yeah, you are. I'm sure people on here that watch periodically know. My family a quarter of one of my sons, is Canadian. So, yeah. I remember doing a report on Canada when I was
Blame Canada.
4th grade or something. And I was like, wow, this sounds great. My grandpa was like, no. Like, yeah, and because I was talking about the healthcare system and all that kind of stuff. And mind you, I was like 8 or 9 years old when I did this project. And I was like, wow, that sounds great. He goes, no. He goes, in theory, yeah, it sounds great to an 8-year-old. And he goes, but who's going to pay for all that stuff?
For me, as long as as long as your taxes are going to good use, I don't care.
No,
Problem
I know,
is
but
taxes never go to where they're saying they're going to. They just spend the shit out of them wherever else, and they don't care. If it was a flat tax and everything was meant to go there, you paid into your own Social Security like you're supposed to, and not paying for the elderly generation no matter what, because that's what's really going on here. It's a Ponzi scheme. But if you actually paid into your own retirement, I wouldn't mind it so much.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I was just thinking about the insurance the other day. The house insurance.
Yeah.
When we were talking about getting stuff done in the bathroom. Oh yeah. Pay us this money and sure, we'll take care of it. Yeah, hey, we can't take care of it.
Yeah. Yep.
What? Why do we pay you?
I don't mean to interrupt here, but she's seeing the colors on the soundboard and she's getting ready to have some stuff.
So, but I guess back to music, man. So, yeah, for me it was like the other thing also was I was getting introduced to bands pretty much every weekend because I would know the main band playing.
You're right.
Or I would at least know of the main band playing or something,
On Mama!
Hey,
What's up, On Mama?
What's up?
She's
yeah,
fine.
I would at least know of like the main band playing.
The baby's running the show right now.
Yes,
She's on my
is.
knee. She's pushing all the buttons.
And then like I would end up liking other bands that were opening. So like Lower Class Brats were playing and Narcoleptic Youth would open.
Yeah.
And so then I would end up absolutely loving Narcoleptic Youth, who were more local than Lower Class Brats. But Lower Class Brats would play pretty often, so I'd get to see them. But I'd get to see Narcoleptic Youth more often. Plus, not gonna lie, they're a bit more fun. You know.
Oh no.
Mini-us.
She's
Hey, Calvin.
Hey, Calvin. I got her closer to the soundboard. She's like, oh, she got all excited right now. I was like, okay, no. Stay away from the buttons. I thought you were going to push one button, but you went for the sliders.
But,
she's very excited by the soundboard. Hi, my love.
but like, then I would find more underground shows that were just backyard shows and, you know, friends' bands playing in people's backyards and all this fun stuff and random oi bands. And I'd end up a few cities over.
You know, a band I really like was the Dwarves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like bands that like are just trashy too. Like
Yes.
that's one of the reasons why one of my favorite bands of all time is Midnight, because all their songs is just about sleaze and the devil and stuff like that. It's fucking
But in
great.
reality, football.
Yeah, some of them are. I mean, you can't.
Fuck, I think I saw Barbie and the Hookers in
You
like
ca-
Downey at one point. Like, just out of nowhere, randomly.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I got there. I'm not even sure how I got home, if I'm being honest. Luckily, I have family in Downey, so there's that.
Yeah. I mean, everyone knows I'm into smut. I like smut.
But like, yeah, it kind of went from there, because like, I don't know about you, but like, I kept trying to find bands that were heavier and heavier and heavier.
I liked Evil. That's
Yeah.
what my thing was. I wasn't so much like okay, obviously it was about finding heavier and heavier bands, but I like evil cultist music, like
Yeah.
like the occult music, like, or not the occult, but occult music are based around the occult.
You
Like-
said it right.
Yeah, I like for my music to have a purpose, and that even goes for anything that's funny or anything with smut or sleaze in it. It all has to have a purpose. It can't just be random BS.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie though. Like bands like Municipal Waste, that's just straight up partying.
I don't mind them. I can deal with like look. Like they are a good party band.
Yeah.
I like yeah, sludge is pretty good too.
Yeah.
Doom
Doomy,
metal.
sludgy.
I like doom metal a lot. Well, I love it. It's so good. But well, I mean, they are what they are. They're good for a party, and like music that's good for a party, like Nordheim, you know, or like Ailstorm. Like I can get behind that. I just can't listen to them all the time.
Yeah. I do like stuff that is fun for parties though too.
Yeah.
Like I said, like, you know, Municipal Waste, they're fun. They're fun to go to their shows and stuff too. I think it's behind you.
Yeah, it's the AC. It smells a little. It's like there's dust coming through. It's weird. Oh well, I'll have to go outside and check it out.
But like, well, for me, it wasn't always like thematic, but it was like, I really liked. I started really getting into, because, well, obviously I liked Pantera and Slayer,
Yeah.
but, and so the themes for that obviously would
No,
translate
no,
over.
no, not over the expensive soundboard.
It's closed. But then like going over towards like Cannibal Corpse.
Canadian Carcass. They're
Canadian Carcass.
They're the Canadian
Yep.
Cannibal Corpse.
Like leaning over towards that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
And then
I think right now my thing is death metal. Like
I love death metal.
death metal is very much like if you compare music to beer snobs, death metal is very much these stout lovers. Like I like stouts, and there's something about death metal that has been doing it more for me than black metal has for the last few years. Actually,
I really like Black and Death right now.
Yeah, but that's the thing too. That's the thing. That black and death metal is like pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
The guys who are like, you know what? We don't need to wear face paint, so we're gonna have some deeper guttural growls on here.
That's where like
we're gonna be unholy as fuck.
Like where they blended perfectly when they do it just right.
Yeah,
It's really fucking good.
I do like the
or like the melodic death.
grindcore bands like Fulci and stuff like that. Lucio Fulci,
Yeah.
they're pretty good. Obviously, fucking Carcass and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I do enjoy that. I like the goriness behind their lyrics. Well,
Yeah.
and then everything Fulci is based on fucking Fulci movies. So they're very much not linear. Oh, you said it before.
Thematic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of death metal bands are like that.
Well, yeah. I mean, and then it's always fun because like with death metal bands, you can always tell. Well, you can tell. Okay, that's the fun part with metal bands is you can always tell the subgenre just based off of the name, and I think that's part of the fun.
Yeah,
with naming the bands too.
If you need subtitles to read the name of the band, it's definitely a super obscure underground black metal band.
If your leather couch cracks and it looks like a band name, probably black metal.
If there's any type of gore or blood on the cover, it's death metal.
Death metal.
It's just regular old death metal.
If it's like, but there's always that like in between where it's like satanic gore, movie gore on the
Yeah,
cover.
but that kind of goes along with movies, regardless.
like
Like it just is. Susan's laughing.
but then you get like okay. So you have Behemoth, right? Which they did their black metal stuff, obviously, like they started in black
Yeah,
metal.
Storming the Baltic is fucking probably one of the best fucking albums ever. Like
yeah.
it's so good.
And so everybody there you go, Storming the Baltic, Grom.
Oh no, there's a couple. I forgot.
Well, I'm just naming a few real fast, but
Chant of Escanton.
and then everybody got pissed off down the line in what, like 04? Was it 04?
I don't know if people got pissed off at it. I think everyone was expecting when they went to go.
When they did like Sculpting the Throne of Seth and like.
Well, Demigod is what that album was.
There we go. Thank you.
They went to go do when they picked that album up. They were like, "What the fuck?"
And then he has like deeper vocals.
It's not that. To me, the album is like not produced well.
It's not.
It's not, and it's not. It's they kept that. They went to go be
It's
death
a little
metal
all over the place, but
yeah, it's
I
too
still
choppy,
like it.
and that was my and a lot of people's a lot of people I knew their beef with the album, and it wasn't until like the most recent stuff that people were like, okay, they're good again.
I still like it, but then again, I get why people don't like it, just because it is choppy. It is a little bit.
It's
all
just
over
not
the place.
produced well. It's like what? It's like Seasoning the Obese. Seasons in the Abyss by Slayer. It sounds like they had like 5 producers
Abyss?
on. No, it's Seasoning the Obese now. It's always been Seasoning the Obese. We've always made that joke.
Yes.
Susan says it reminded me of
The death metal font? Yeah.
I downloaded and then
I love that font.
I was like, what the fuck did I just spell?
I love that font. I love it. I downloaded a few of them and I was all, wait a second, this one's not death metal. And that black metal font for that was not black metal. I'm not gonna
Hey,
lie.
whoa.
What did she do?
She's pulling on stuff.
Okay.
No, she almost pulled out your cord.
She laughed. I just basically, well, I mean, then there's stuff like Beherit,
Yeah.
where it's
Yeah,
like,
but Beherit's always been Beherit. That's the thing with them. They've
Well-
always been that basically thrash metal band with black metal vocals.
well, Drawing Down the Moon. I know it's like their first album, but it probably is their best. I'm sorry.
30-second songs.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the thing about old school black metal, man. Like the songs weren't that long. They were literally like
Punk metal songs.
I was gonna say they're the punk band. They basically took over where punk failed. That's
Yeah.
what the black metal's always been that way. That's why you have all these crybabies from the LGBTQ movement coming in there trying to be like, this is all us now. No, it's not.
No, it's
no,
not.
and
Fuck
you're
you
not going to be
guys.
able to deal with this.
Nope.
Black metal is literally it took over where punk failed.
Yeah. Well, I think that's why I ended up leaning towards the metal scene and going towards black metal, and in the first place was because what I expected out of punk is not what I got.
Yep.
What I was sold from punk is not what was delivered.
Well, yeah.
Individuality, no. They want you to look like them, just different than the rest.
Guttermouth is like one of my favorite punk bands of all time. Skater punk. I don't mind skater punk. I
I
can
don't
listen to skater punk.
mind some skater punk.
I like Guttermouth, all that stuff.
Fuck.
You can listen to No Effects left and right. No Effects is fun.
My brain just stopped. I was trying to think. Fucking butt naked on a big wheel.
Was it Narcoleptic Youth or something?
No.
I don't know the name of the band.
Hold on, my brain.
Smut Peddlers?
Yes, thank you.
There you go.
Butt naked on a big wheel, rolling down the street.
Yeah, but they're also like not liberal, very Republican.
No, they're not. liberal at
Surprisingly, like
all.
listening to like you find out they're actually like Republican.
I don't want no hippity hop. I can't see what that says. Hold on. Oh,
I was just
that's weird. It looked like
scrolled up and it came up a little bit more. It did.
that was weird. No, I mean I like a little bit of everything. Shit, I know for a while there that I was like I just listen to metal.
I always listen to metal.
No. There was a little while there when I was like I only listen to
You know
metal.
what's crazy? Actually, lately I listen to I listen to Audible. I put on novels, splatterpunk novels left and right, and yeah, that's pretty much all I listen to now. Like I haven't the last couple months I've been stuck on that. Well, mostly because I haven't been using
I
my
listen
car.
to whatever calms the baby down.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of splatterpunk novels. A lot of it. It's
Which lately is Cannibal Corpse.
Yep.
And I'm okay with that.
You got the bubbles?
Oh,
the bubbles. The bubbles.
actually, the baby really likes Rotting Christ.
Yeah, death punk, goth punk, all that. Yeah, the whole TSOL, right? That was a
30-second punk
Death
songs
rock
with
or
mosh
whatever
pit,
it's called?
yes. Well, she said death punk.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Jack Ketchum. So what do you do all day long? I write songs about having sex with the dead.
Oh, you mean
Not Jack Ketchum.
Grisham?
Grisham. Jack Ketchum's the
I was all,
novelist.
what?
He's a really good novelist. Girl Next Door, go read that book. That book is brutal.
Okay, on a side note, I was thinking about him the other day because of the new governor race coming up here where like there's like 80 governors or prospective governors coming in like trying to it reminded me of the recall with like the recall race when like Mary Carey went in and Jack Grisham was one of them too.
Yeah. He would have been a good governor.
Jello was one of them.
He would have been a terrible governor.
Yeah. Jello Biafra, Jack Lloyd Grisham.
I think Jack Lloyd Grisham would have been a great governor. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
He
Mary
would've been
Carey would have been awful.
Jack Grisham would have been better than Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that would have been great.
And I'm a Republican. I would have definitely, I should have, I wish he would have got in. I think I voted for him.
I don't remember who I voted for.
That was a long time ago. That was
I thought-
22 years ago.
I think I might have voted for Jack Lloyd Grisham.
No, maybe I'm sorry. I think I voted for Larry Flint. He would have been a good governor too. I don't care what anybody says.
I don't remember who I voted for. That was like my first time voting too.
Yeah, there were so many people. When they got Gray Davis out, there were so many people running for governor. So many.
The only good thing I can say about Gray Davis is because of him I saw Bad Religion.
The only good thing I can say about Gray Davis is Newsom makes me want to go back to the days of Gray Davis.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, Jerry Brown is like
Jerry Brown
phenomenal.
Jerry
compared
Brown
to
is
him.
ultra MAGA compared to like compared to Newsom.
Moonbeam is like
Fucking super conservative
amazing
compared to like Newsom, and that guy was liberal too with a capital
Yeah, but he
L.
still protected guns
Yeah, to a point.
to a point, but he was still nothing like freaking Mr. Dyslexia over here. I'm dyslexic. I'm like you. Shut up.
I'm just like you people. What do
What?
you mean, you people?
Like, wow, bud. But yeah, no, fuck, my brain just stopped. No, like I went looking for
No.
heavier and heavier music.
She's getting fuzzy.
Yeah, well, we're almost done. I remember like getting to go see DSide. That was cool. The first time I saw it.
Oh, the first time I saw it was even probably the best show I've ever been to. The best seats we ever had.
That was
ever.
amazing.
I've never been so close to a band before in my life to where you can actually.
Dog turd for governor.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's fucking terrible.
Right.
And then more likely it's going to be Eric Swalwell getting the governorship. He's even worse. Even worse. California's never going to be fixed. Never. Yep.
Oh, man. My brain just stopped. What?
Yeah.
What did I say?
DSI had
Oh.
the best seats. They had, I mean, being above.
That
we
was
were like,
so cool.
We were quite literally 10 feet away from DSI, but just above them. Like where we were standing. Okay.
Sorry. You can bring her back over to me, I guess. The first time we saw them, I saw them.
I gotta unhook everything.
Okay.
We're almost done.
Okay. The first time I saw them, it was like, oh my God, it was Jungle Rot.
Jungle Rot sucks.
Yeah, they sucked.
I've never I got them on a Hot Topic like.
They
CD.
opened like they were the very, very, very first band that
People
day.
swear by them too, and I can't stand them.
They sucked. It was Jungle Rot. Fuck, I can't remember some of the bands. There were okay bands in there, but I do remember Cattle Decap was there,
Yeah.
and fuck, I can't remember the other bands, but of course DSide. And I was like right up against the stage because I'm short and I was itty bitty, and the entire time I was like trying to stare at his forehead, like looking for the cross on his forehead, like the whole time.
Yeah. Yep.
I think I was like 16 when I saw them. 16, 17. Maybe, yeah, 16, I think. And it was a good show, though. It was a really good show.
Wasn't bad.
And then, I got to see them again with you before.
Yeah, before my when I couldn't drink and couldn't do anything and had a rotten gallbladder, quite literally. Kelby and Veronica are like, "You're not gonna drink or anything, man?" I was like, "I literally can't.
I can't.
I can't even have food right now."
Man, I've been looking for more good shows up at Fulton 55. That was a really cool venue.
Yeah, it is. It's just not a good neighborhood at all, especially when you had the security guards going, "You parked over there. More than likely, your car's not there."
Yeah.
I was like, "Why?" And they're like, "Well, literally the was it the Bulldog Crips or something like that?"
I don't remember.
It's Fresno. No, it's literally like quite literally like their neighborhood.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, great.
I was like, "Yeah, but this is a cool venue."
Fuck. I mean, if Adam was still in here, last Ozfest I went to was with Adam. And we saw some pretty good bands, but one of the funniest things I saw, well, not funny, haha, more like, bro, run type funny, was Brujeria.
Can't stand them.
Yeah.
Look, I'm all into my fucking bands that push the envelope when it comes to stuff like that. But that band
but they were screaming "Kill Whitey."
Yeah, that guy is fucking stupid.
And I look in the pit, and there's a redhead.
Mexico, this and that, so much
Dude, they're
better.
from
And
LA.
They live in Los Angeles.
They're from LA. They claimed it. They're like, we're from Tijuana. No, you're not. You're from LA. Fuck off.
Yeah, you talk so much shit about America, but you live in America. You could go live in Mexico. Go do it. Go there and see what it's like, and just be there.
Just live there. Have fun. Bye.
All right.
Anyway, they're screaming this shit, and I look in the pit, and there's like this super pasty white redhead, and then I just see him disappear.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, going back over to the other stages. No interest in that shit. But I mean, Hatebreed played, Devil Driver played, Suicidal Tendencies played.
Okay. She's getting fussy. It's time to be done
Okay.
soon. Sorry. She's really grabbing at everything. I'm struggling now.
Okay. All right, guys. So, yeah. Oh, so I am setting up. Basically, this show is going to be a little bit more sporadic than it was the last season we were on. One, the little one. Two, when I have bands on, sometimes it's going to be a little more difficult to get people on Wednesdays, which is why we go on randomly by ourselves and just talk about music sometimes. So I will be having a show on a Saturday coming up soon. I'll announce the band soon. And then we will be having a couple Wednesday shows like normal coming on.
Yeah.
So I know I have Waking the Sleeper coming on. I know I have October Noir coming on. And that is why we were ending our show right here.
Yeah. Odd Mother's this Friday, I think.
Odd Mother is this Friday, and then
Nothing going on. I might game this weekend.
Okay, we might have Helldivers this weekend, and
Saturday.
That'll be on Saturday. Okay.
Yep.
And I think that's about it. Yes,
Yeah.
Odd Mother's this Friday. Woo!
Woo! All right, guys. She's getting real fussy.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye.
I know set the world higher. I know the song of a lady.